matchup tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Craig Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach?
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Smith is out there with Martin. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Washington in at the point. And for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Williams. And a big issue for teams Greg this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Count it good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Outside Martin. Takes a 3. Elon Green with the rebound. Evans outside. Good. Great play by Green.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Green passes to Smith. To the paint. Here's Martin. And he banks in the lane.
Uncovering at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Green's got to step into a mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring it up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Yep, it counts.
A shooter still can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's in the crossing or circle.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
That bucket in and
Great ball movement there.
for Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far starting out the game. Outside, Green misses the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got the shot.
Defensively, you're giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the pass to Washington. Pass to Martin. And they get it. Another miss by Houston.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I think 3 points are coming.
And Green gets it to go.
And how about the start they got off to? They haven't missed once.
They've been struggling for offense.
Yeah, they're on a run spell for sure. And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
On its way to Curry for 2. Green with the rebound.
And he's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Martin wide open. He fires. And Cauley-Stein.
Talk often about physicality of bigger players. Cauley-Stein, one of those guys who fits into that category.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They came away with the victory in this meeting. It's right away results in this building.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Rockets trail by 10. Lee outside. That's a nice passing there by Houston. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Down low. Here's Iguodala. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% of the field. 5 of 11.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop grade. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the Warriors pick up 3. Pass to Gill. Lee outside. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last game will win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. That was the points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 16. To stop the run. A shot, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again. They grab their own miss. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. He's taken from and the Rockets making a change here as well. Christopher's checked in. Rockets shooting just about an even 40% to start. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer chances if he can't carry those kind of jumpers.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Warriors leading by 16. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Holstein is on there to and it's Green. Then there's Washington. And it's Martin at the first. Here's Washington. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. It seems like we're seeing more teams run through zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, let me say something. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so you don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Well, Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Washington hits them both. Warriors lead by 16. Here's Curry, and the Warriors down 2.
If you play that far off with Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Outside Martin. Washington inside. Guarded by Curry. And it's Washington missing. And here's Green to bring it up for the Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green kicks to Smith. Oh, good on a dribble. Golden State's gone very strong. 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ballgame. And the lead captured by Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein in great position to reject that shot.
With the bounce pass. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Curry, good.
Offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Passes it to Washington. Off target with his three. Warriors lead by 18. Here's Green. That's it. And the assist from Johnson. 6 points for Draymond Green.
The assist totals have just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson for three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got a second bucket tonight.
Another part of Klay Thompson's game. He's showing off good handle there. He sticks with it.
And now first time out call here for the Rockets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just one to go to get back on track.
Devon Williams checked in 15. Iguodala comes in for Gill is checked in for the Rockets.
Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Here's Washington. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And we got to talk about his force skills on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
And it's Iguodala missing. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Washington passes to Martin. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of getting him in trouble.
Seemed to be leading the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now, here's Washington. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I hope the game is slowing down and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here's Washington, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Washington. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his third assist on the night. Here's Curry. Green with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Martin missing. Golden State's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Thompson with the bucket.
Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Rockets shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Curry brings the double. The pass to Green from deep. Houston gets it back. Gill. That misses off the back.
They've shown some strength in the league today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Thompson gets it to go.
These are the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow. in the NBA.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
It's a great chip to keep on his shoulders. David, thanks. The first one falls.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. Gary Payton is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Garuba. That's the Washington. Hangs in midair and converts on a double clutch layup. Washington's got 6 points. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State's gone 7-9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Washington against Payton. And a wide open look for Lee. On the three off target. Here's DiVincenzo. It's been all about Stephen Curry. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
For your Warriors, U15.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr, Coach.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
Their control of the boards is a big reason. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They got to spend on that shot. Let them compete the consistent way. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that should do it with the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And
Warriors,
after a very one-sided
U15.
first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
With this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Green. That's it. Coming up the assist from Thompson. That's 8 points from Draymond Green.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Martin. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 21 in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Washington, and Rudy sends it back. And he recovers it. That's a 2 from Martin. And he connects with the jumper. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here is Martin. Green kicks to Smith. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Green.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Houston, Hill comes in for Smith. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Washington. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Shamet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gill. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Martin. Gill against Green. Gill the pass to Shamet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Lets it go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Shamet. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. They get the rebound. Green kicks to Iguodala. Over Cauley Stein. Green in the post. He's covered by Gill. And 2 minutes out of the lane, they get called for a 3-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Iguodala. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Payton in for Wiggins. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Curry. Back to Shamet. 3-pointer is rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Yet, that goes in. Kuminga's got 9 points.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Passes it to Christian.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Backed in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Warriors have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half with some tremendous shooting from them. A shot by Curry, no good. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Lee. Goes up and leads it by 6.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Kuminga, no good. For Houston, they've gone just a bit under 50% for the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Fires for 3. Here's Garuba. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 3-pointer, Payton. Green inside, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in for Landry Shamet. Rockets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. They double him with Green. Curry against Washington. Garuba. Oh, and there's the money to jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Over in the corner, Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors shooting lights on this one, 68% from the field. Here's Kuminga. Good. Great play by Green to send that. Kuminga's got 11 points. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton passes to Kuminga. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Shot's good. Once Tally built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Here's Washington. Lee outside. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, actually, this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Augustine. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Gill. Also, Cauley Stein out there. Lee out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Christopher at the shooting guard position. Iguodala against Gill. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Lee. And the pass to Christopher. Over Moody. Christopher, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
At the line. Here's Iguodala. That one goes in.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Augustine. Here's Gill. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Iguodala. Over Gill. Iguodala with the bucket. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Iguodala's setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
And it's in there.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Rebound by Christopher.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with usage. And he just elevates and powers in with one hand.
Textbook. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's DiVincenzo. And balls. Next time to Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Lee outside. Back to Augustine for 3. They get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Got that one up quick. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Lays it up and puts it in.
The chemistry there has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass it to Christopher. Back to Augustine. The 3. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Finished off the break. Even Jensen's got 6 in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Augustine kicks the lead. Back to Augustine. Gill the pass to Christopher. Out left in the wing. 3-pointer Augustine. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
DiVincenzo gets the lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Augustine. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He gets it in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Kuminga. And balls, nice spin that time over Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game. The Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Augustine kicks the lead. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Releases from 15. He clangs that one off the back iron and down falls.
Mid-range, not a problem that time for Iguodala.
To the inside. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got 10 points in the second half.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Iguodala with it. Again, Golden State.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude and really backed it up.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, that was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the Warriors with some changes. Miami's jumped in for Kevon Looney. And Payton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Augustine against Payton. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. And there's the pass to Garuba. 5 to shoot. Here's Nix. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here is Iguodala. So we see the Warriors take the lead here. It was a total of 2 teams tonight. One of the boys in total is really flawlessly. One of the best answers that they put in front.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started pour it on, it was fun to see that little flow from their perspective.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How are you?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.